"What was that?" exclaimed Mr. Brown. "Perhaps it was Mrs. Bird," said Judy. Bang went our tea by the sound of it. Unaware of the alarm he was causing, Paddington busied himself making a foam map of South America. Some of the mountains were very high indeed, and he was about to mark in darkest Peru when he suddenly remembered the bath. "What is going on?" exclaimed Mr. Brown. "Don't tell me Mrs. Bird's fallen in the washing-up water now." "That's funny," said Jonathan. "Talking of water—" "Gosh!" cried Judy. "Look!" "Paddington, he's in trouble." To say that Paddington was in trouble was to put it mildly. He tried calling out, "Help," fairly quietly, so as not to disturb anyone, and then much louder, "Help! Help!" "Paddington," said Judy, "you've still got your duffel coat on." "I didn't want to get too wet," gasped Paddington. "Only I think I have done after all." "Help! Why ever didn't you pull the plug out?" exclaimed Jonathan. "Pull the plug out?" repeated Paddington. "Nobody said anything about that." "I shall never, ever have a bath again," he said firmly. "It's much too complicated." But before he went to bed that night, Paddington did have one more go. "It's what's known as a dry bath," he announced. "It's safer than using water, and it's much less messy."
Oh, Lofty! Oh, we'll never get that untangled. Oh, I'll have to take off your wrecking ball. Here, Scoop, you take the weight.
OK, Wendy.
Right, now I'll try and unfasten it with the spanner. Oh, it's not here. Oh, Bob must have put it in his pocket.
Oh, no. How will we find him?
Oh, I know someone who could find Bob. Oh, hello, Bird. What's up? There's something wrong, isn't there? You want me to follow you? OK, then. Lead on. Good old Bird! I knew he'd find him. Oh, so what seems to be the problem?
Oh, it's Lofty, Bob. He's got stuck, and we need the spanner to take off his wrecking ball.
Oh, isn't it in the toolbox?
No, Bob, but it might be in your pocket.
Oh, yes. Oh, so it is. Hang on, Lofty. We'll soon have you free. Oh. OK, Scoop. Lower the ball to the ground.
No prob, Bob.
Right, Wendy. Now we can get this cable untangled. There you go, Lofty. Oh, thanks, Bob. Thanks, Wendy. Right. Well, I'd better get going. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Bob. Dear me.
Bob should be back by now. I wonder what's keeping him.
There he is!
Jolly good job, Bob.
Bob.
Well done, Bob. I thought you weren't going to make it.
Oh, no problem, Mrs. P. It was just that I had to run over to the sports pavilion and back as well.
Oh, really? Oh, that's marvellous.
Huh? Is it?
Oh, yes. Well, you've run twice as far as you were meant to. That means you've raised twice as much sponsorship money.
Wow, great! Brilliant, Bob!
You're nearly out of time. Come on, you
Come on, guys, you can do it!
5, 4,
Come on!
3,
You can do it!
1. Oh, that's great! Oh, you've made it!
That's okay.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. All right, this time we're not going to sing head. We're just going to point to it without saying anything. Here we go. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Shoulders, knees and toes. Now this time, we're not going to say head or shoulders. We're just going to point to our head and shoulders. Here we go. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Knees and toes. Now this time, we're not going to say head, shoulders, or knees. We're just going to point to those three things. Here we go. Toes, toes. Toes, toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Toes. Now this time, we're not going to say head, we're not going to say shoulders, we're not going to say knees, and we're not going to say toes. We're not going to say anything. We're just going to point. Here we go. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Now this time, we will say all those things. Let's say head, let's say shoulders, let's say knees, and let's say toes. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
With toffee ice cream and a paper umbrella on top. All right. Well, if I heard correctly, Ellie needs a watering can, a skateboard, a radio, a telephone, and lots of other things. Oh, Ellie, I think you are better. Can any of you tell Ellie how we can see that she's better?
Her spots have gone.
Exactly. Her spots are gone. No more spots. I think they're tired, Ellie. Well, you know, they have spent the whole day running errands for you. I wonder where Ellie's going now. Yes, Well, it looks like our friends will get to have their picnic after all. And I'm certainly glad Ellie could come, aren't you?